good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you at. This is Wild Wednesday. All right, currently the biggest show on the SamzSportz Multimedia Network. Um, I'm BJ. That's who I am. Okay. All right. You got my brother Kane up there. You know what I mean? He getting his cane on and shit, getting his color right for his WrestleMania entrance. Um, Derek, the number one Denver Broncos fan in the world, Craig. Um, you got Kilo's Corner. Um,
What's up, bro?
got that Instagram page up and running. There's a lot of good content on there. Hit him up at Kilo. It's Kilo or Kilo's Corner.
Kilos is was taken, so I just had to go with Kilo Corner.
All right. So we got Kilo Corner, and somewhere in the depths of, you know what, we got Mr. Ick Thinker Podcast hanging around, hanging around, hanging around, hanging around, hanging around. All right, so today we got a good show, action-packed show. But first, we want to talk about the podcast pop-up on May 20th in Baltimore. If you're in Baltimore, make sure you come out there. All right, the link is in the show notes, I believe. Link is in the show notes. Um, we're also doing Business of the Week. All right, so there's a link up there. You can get your business. We promote you. We push you all week long. We just ask that you share our shit. Like we gonna post a tag about you, so our people see you, your people see us, and we shake hands and be friends. Um, all the links to sponsors are up there. Um, yeah, and that's about it. So, of course, each and every week, I got some bullshit for you, right? And today is no different. So, we're gonna see how this goes, Derek. We'll see how this goes, Derek. I hope you're ready for this shit, Derek. All right, so Kilo, everybody came from somewhere, right? Everybody came
From these streets, bro.
sir. All right, so before Tyreek Hill, who was Tyreek Hill? Before Tyreek Hill. So let's just take his skill set, just his skill set.
Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson was before Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. Same number
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. Dante Hall.
So before Tyreek, who was there?
Dante Hall.
Before Tyreek, it was Deshaun Jackson. Before Deshaun Jackson, who else was it?
What, as far as a speedster? Oh man. Quadra Ismail.
Steve Smith. But I mean, Steve Smith a little bit different. Steve Smith not fast.
He's tough. He's really tough. He's tough. He's tough.
I'm kind of thinking about size, and I'm thinking that's why I'm thinking.
You want to say Darren Sproles or something? I don't know.
Nah, I ain't gonna say Sproles just because Sproles did it all. Not saying Tyreek can't do it all, but if you're going by return specialist, then yeah. But I'm going overall player, wide receiver.
When I think of Tyreek, I think of speed. I think of speed.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Routes. Yeah, I think of screen routes. He's probably the greatest screen receiver we ever seen because of his speed. One of the greatest screen receivers we ever seen.
He said Devin Hester.
I was thinking Devin Hester, but Devin Hester mainly is return. So if you want to say that because of the speed, yeah, I said Dante Hall, Devin Hester. Okay.
What about
Trenton Holiday.
Brown?
Trenton Holiday. I'm gonna say that.
Brown?
I'm gonna say Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson more than Antonio Brown's an all around great receiver. He has good speed. It's just nowhere near Tyreek's. But you can't guard him though. You can't jam him 1-on-1. This dude, he's just great.
That's why I thought I'm thinking of NC. I thought of Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, Deshaun Jackson. Yeah.
Same number 10.
Yeah.
Can kill you in the punt return game, kick return game, deep routes
and screens, man. It's hard to catch that dude. Once he in the open field, it's a wrap.
So yeah, that's. I mean, Sam, I feel like you got a different answer, or is this?
No, it was
kind
just
of open thing.
General. I mean, I don't think it's some of them is right or wrong, but I don't think it's no right or wrong. I had Deshaun Jackson on my list. After that, it was whoever because there's a lot of people that run on the field and catch the ball with a lot of speed.
Right.
You know what I mean, but the game changes over time, so them same people don't qualify after a while. So it was Tyreek Hill, then you got Deshaun Jackson, and then you got whoever you want to put there. Because before Deshaun Jackson, what year are we talking about?
That was 2002, I guess.
2008. Deshaun Jackson.
Like
2008.
Yeah,
but what about Ted? What about Ted getting? What about Ted getting
out of here? I knew you was going to say Ted getting.
But he's fast. No, he's right. He's fast.
No,
he's fast.
No.
He's fast.
If that's the case, we could put anybody up here with speed. I'm thinking about.
Yeah, but
he said Trendon Holiday.
I said Trendon Holiday.
He said Trendon Holiday.
That was acceptable. Fuck no.
Well, why did you trash me when I said fucking Ted Ginn Jr.? But you didn't trash him for Trendon Holiday.
What you got to think against me?
That's what Dirk do. Dirk say crazy shit. You don't say
Trendon Holiday. He fast as shit. What are you talking about? Trendon Holland's fast as shit. He was a hurdler and he was
I'm talking overall performance, bro. As a wide receiver, not just as a return specialist, as a hurdler.
Tyreek Hill, he has great. Listen. Tyreek Hill is great and all that for his speed, but let's not act like he's the greatest receiver of all time. Like, dude, chill out.
No, nobody's saying he's the greatest receiver of all time, bro. I'm sitting up there. When you say before Tyreek, I'm going by what Tyreek has done. Trendon Holiday ain't did shit that Tyreek done.
Trendon Holiday been to a Super Bowl for Tyreek.
Oh my God.
All right, next one. About to go to the next one.
No, he hasn't. They both got Super Bowls. What are you talking about?
I said he been to it before him. I said he been to Super Bowl before him.
Of course.
He wasn't in the league. What type of shit is that?
Tyreek wasn't in the league back then?
Focus.
Tyreek is in year 6.
What the fuck? Here you go. I go down the fucking rabbit hole and shit. Before Booker, that's just based upon his skill set. Before Booker was who?
What's the name? Gilbert Arenas. Who else? We just talk about a score.
No, Devin Booker ain't got the same skill set.
Gilbert Arenas was a 1 or 2, but he was a scorer, so that's why I said Gilbert Arenas.
So you're saying there was no other good player after Gilbert Arenas? You see how much of a window that is?
No, but Booker's a scorer. He's an underrated defender now. I'm looking at him in the playoffs, but I guess he's he's an improved defender. I wouldn't say he's a lockdown guy, but he's a scorer. He's a scorer.
To me, he's a typical shooting guard. To me, his jump shot is through the roof. But he's a typical shooting guard.
You said Gilbert Arenas.
I wouldn't say Gilbert was different, man. Gilbert can score at any point in time. Gilbert shooting 3 from half court. Devin Booker don't do that.
All right, he don't. But you talking about just pure scoring? Yeah. I'm not gonna say Tracy McGrady because McGrady was a 3.
What about
I think Tracy McGrady and Gilbert Arenas is the same height. That's the crazy thing.
Correct from right.
No, Gilbert Arenas doesn't call it Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady is 6'8". He was 6'8".
I think Gilbert Arenas is like 6'7", 6'6".
He's not. He's like 6'4", 6'5". He's not. That's why he played the 1 or 2.
Tracy McGrady played the 1.
Tracy McGrady did not play the 1. Who told you that?
Tracy McGrady played the 1 in Orlando. What are you talking about?
I got one.
Tracy McGrady did not play the 1. Who played the 1 in Orlando?
Tracy McGrady.
No, he didn't.
I got it, man. What about Brandon Roy?
Baby, Brandon Roy was a better point guard. I'll give you that.
Because Brandon Roy was going to be that. Take away them injuries, man.
Yeah. What about, if that's the case, Deron Williams?
Deron was a beast, yo. It had handles, yo.
Devin Booker is not a point guard, though.
He's not, but he could play it if you want to. He's a 2. I get it.
No, he couldn't. That's why they were struggling when it was just him. That's why they needed CP3. When he tried to play point guard, they was not good.
Gilbert's played the 1 and the 2.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, yo, what about Ray Allen?
Ray Allen's a shooter. I won't compare
Ray
compare
Allen.
him
Ray Allen is exact comparison. Ray Allen. That's an exact
Devin Booker.
comparison.
To Devin Booker?
Yes, that's an
No.
exact comparison to Devin Booker.
No,
Ray Allen.
he does not have a stroke like that. Devin Booker shoot. I'm not saying he can't, but he ain't got Ray Allen's shot. No.
It's exact comparison. So you telling me a guy that put up 70 points in a game ain't got the same shot as Jesus Shuttlesworth?
No,
Thank you, Derek. Your silence says a lot. Thank you.
Jesus Shuttleworth
I mean, give my man time to think.
He's the second best shooter of all time. It's second best shooter of all time.
All right. You about to go to the next one. I think it's going back to football.
All right, cool.
Before Aaron Donald, there was who?
J.J. Watt.
Reggie White.
Now, I was gonna say Warren Sapp because they play defensive tackle.
Okay, he's a tackle. Okay,
Yeah, you know what? Right. I'm going by
Reggie White. Yeah, Warren Sapp.
One time. Forgot to do it.
You don't think anybody else was dominant? But I look at it as Warren Sapp don't got these many fucking defensive players he is. So I mean, not too many people.
Well, if are you saying Aaron Donald's better than Warren Sapp?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it's an argument. It's not like a clear cut. Like, oh, he's just that much better than him.
Why not?
I'm not gonna say he's clear. He's better than him, but just because we had to play.
I'm not going to hate on Aaron Donald. I'm just going to sit there and say, right now, Aaron Donald's better than Warren Sapp. But if we was to compare O lines that they going against, Warren Sapp is clearly better.
Oh, come on, man! You don't take the talent away from him. Come on, man.
As far as pass rush,
I don't listen.
Hey, hold on.
In the era, I'm gonna tell you this. Hold up, Kilo. Let me say this. In the era of the '90s, you ain't winning no straight three straight Defensive Player of the Year awards. It ain't happening.
So you saying they flukes?
I'm telling you, it's just a watered down. I'm telling you, it's a watered down era.
I agree, Dennis. It's a watered down era.
I'm just telling you, it's a watered down era. I ain't say he didn't deserve all three of them. I'm just telling you, it's a watered down era.
It was like one. Yo, these was like consecutive seasons.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He's not saying he's not the best now, but you think he would did that back then?
No. And he's so little. The fucking offensive line would have swallowed his
around like a rag doll.
And they ran the ball back then.
Y'all acting like
they ran the ball all the time back then. Kilo, he too small.
They ran the ball back then. They'd have swallowed his ass.
The average O lineman was over 300 pounds.
You know what? I'm gonna make a matchup. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have Aaron Donald versus.
Please do. They're gonna get it back.
I'm gonna make one.
All right.
Football was in the 90s.
Before Derrick Henry, there was
Brandon Jacobs.
Bo Jackson.
Brandon Jacobs.
Bo Jackson.
I'm only going by size. Brandon Jacobs.
Yeah, Bo was pretty big.
But come on, man. Yo, why you keep going back so far? Like you telling me ain't nobody that big and fast since then?
Listen. Bo Jackson.
We just gonna disregard that Adrian Peterson.
Bo Jackson ran up dudes back. Bo Jackson ran people over, bro. Period. You weren't catching them. First of all.
But why you going back so far though?
I'm gonna say AP all day, Mr. All Day.
That's what I'm about to say. All Day Peterson. How can you skip him?
I like Adrian Peterson, but I'm still going with Bo Jackson. Huh? He had a better career than Bo Jackson. I'm not gonna say he had a better career than Bo Jackson.
Better than Bo Jackson.
He played behind Marcus Allen. What you want him to do?
Oh my God! But the crazy part, you raving about Bo Jackson like he all that while he.
Hold up, Derek. You ain't just gonna say that like I don't know that they got rid of Marcus Allen and he still was there. You ain't just gonna say that like I wasn't around.
It wasn't for the hip injury. Hold on. It wasn't for the hip injury. He would have been great. His career would have been legendary.
He never had a 1,000-yard season.
That's true.
He never had 1,000 yards rushing.
But the majority of his yards were behind Marcus Allen.
All right.
Well, listen.
So
he's a good two-piece. That's what he's a good.
So, we got Derrick Henry, we got Adrian Peterson, and who's before that?
Bo Jackson. If you really want to get technical, I would say Maitron Means, but Maitron Means was a little bit bigger than Derrick Henry.
They don't know about no Natron Means, boy. They don't know about Natron Means.
Or Keenan McCullough from the Chiefs.
They don't know nothing about the Nigerian Nightmare. They don't know
either.
about that.
I'm probably
Look
skipping
at him.
somebody.
Look at Kilo. Kilo ain't even talking. He don't know who the fuck they trying to mean.
Nah,
Right.
come on, man. Everybody know the Nigerian Nightmare until you got laid out by Steve Atwater.
Listen. Let's not talk about greatness. But anyway,
I'm just letting you know that I do know who the hell he's talking about.
I was talking about Natron Means. That's what I was talking about.
All right. We about to jump back over to basketball.
Okay.
We're going with Jason.
Tatum reminds me of a baby Kobe. A little bit of Kobe, a little bit of Durant, a little bit between the two of them. He nice.
Jason Tatum reminds me of Grant Hill. That's who he reminds me of.
That's a great example. Okay. A nice 3. Okay. I like that.
So before that, who was it?
At the 3, Dominique Wilkins. Well, no, Dominique wasn't the shooter that Tatum is. Dominique can score though. Clyde Drexler?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Paul Pierce before not Paul Pierce. Paul George before the leg injury in the Olympics.
Pierce was okay too. Pierce is pretty good as a scorer.
I said no, Paul George.
Yeah, Paul George, but Paul Pierce too. He was up there too. You got Tatum over Paul Pierce all time?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right. We got 4 more. 3 football, 1 basketball.
Okay.
Before DK Metcalf, that was
it's a lot. You got Brandon Marshall. You got
Go ahead, name all the Denver Bronco wide
receivers. You know it because we all big receivers, homie. Don't you ever disrespect? We all got big receivers too, homie. You mad? You better than any receiver y'all had. You better receiver y'all had. You mad as shit, Kilo. You mad as shit.
Julio Jones, bro.
You mad as shit. You mad as shit. You mad? You know damn well Julio Jones is way better than DK Metcalf. I don't care how big DK is. The fuck out of here.
Before DK, there was Julio Jones.
Brandon Marshall,
Jones was a freak of nature.
Brandon Marshall's a freak of nature. You think I'm just crazy?
Oh my god.
T.O.
Right. Jared said Megatron.
Nah, Megatron to me is he's a bigger Randy Moss.
Can't run no routes though, man. Okay. Had by far one of the worst curl routes I ever seen.
Who?
Calvin Johnson.
It don't matter. He was money inside. He had 300 yards in the game. He had 300 yards in the game. It don't matter. It don't matter. He had 300 yards in the game. Like the fuck. He had 295 in the game.
If we go back to the topic,
what does it matter? He had 295 in the game, bro. You can't stop him.
There was for me it was Julio Jones. Julio Jones was a freak of nature coming out of Alabama.
295, baby. He had 295 in one game, bro. Like the hell? Like what we talking about here?
All right. Where we going next? We going
Luka remind me of a shorter Larry Bird, just slow as hell, but got great game. He like if you put Larry Bird and Jason Williams together, crazy handle, slow ass game.
Dumbass up, Jared. He couldn't run an entire route tree.
He don't need to. He put up 295 in the game, bro. He doesn't need to.
Oh my god.
Throw that shit up.
Oh my god.
He in the Hall of Fame, though, that's for sure.
Oh my god. Where Brandon Marshall at? Okay.
Brandon Marshall?
Okay.
Brandon Marshall. Yeah. Listen. It's gonna take a while, but he might make it. He the second best receiver in Denver history.
Who's number 1, Rod?
Rod Smith, of course. Why are you even arguing?
All right, so these last 2 are gonna be hard. What's up, Top? My man Top watching. Shorty, that's my brother. I miss Top. I ain't talked to Top in like a month. All right. Before Sauce, there was who?
Chad Belly.
See, the fuck,
listen,
yo.
I can't help it that we got so many great
like
I can't help that,
it's
help that,
bro. It's not saying that y'all didn't have great players. I'm not knocking that, but it's just like, yo, you just telling me that we haven't had a Sauce Gardner type of player since Champ Bailey played. That's what you're telling me.
Speed and cover skills. Yeah, boy.
Charles Wilson.
I ain't saying that. I'm not even saying Charles Woodson. I'll give it to
Pat Peterson.
I would give it to Patrick. I give it to Patrick Peterson. Patrick Peterson and Patrick Surtain right now is one of the best corners in the game.
Come on, man.
No argument there.
Don't wrap him up, bro.
No argument there, Dennis. No argument there.
So Jared said Osmawaga.
Yeah, nominate. We would say.
Oh, you talking about Oakland Osmawa, not Eagles Osmawa.
Even in Oakland, but
Stack said y'all false. Stack said
I don't even think Stack said. Has Stack said anything in this joint? Just when the Jets pop up, he come back in here. Then what he do? Go back to Call of Duty?
My guy Stack.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it, Stacks. Yeah, I said it.
All right, so we got Pat Peterson. Before Patrick Peterson, there was who?
That ain't was shown on my joint.
Huh? You said who, Dirk?
You know he gonna say Champ Bailey. That's all he knows is Broncos. Keep asking him who.
That's about the same time frame.
Like the Rob Reeves.
Well, if that's the case, Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders and Darrell what's the name? Darrell Green. You really want to go there? Those are the two best ever.
Well, he didn't say Broncos, so I feel good about that. AB, what's up, man? Stop being the thing in here, man.
Jonathan said Sherman.
Yeah, stop playing. No.
What's wrong with Sherman?
Sherman can't cover.
Who said Sherman can't cover?
He had the best secondary ever. What the fuck?
I don't think he had the best secondary ever. I don't think he had the best secondary ever because ain't none of them bulls going to the Hall of Fame but him.
Exactly.
They beat the best pass offense ever.
No, y'all just wasn't ready to fucking play. Peyton Manning always should have been in the Super Bowl. I don't know why y'all sitting there saying it like that.
Thank you, Dan. I'm glad you said that.
He don't got a good Super Bowl on his belt. So, I know what everybody about to say. He won a Super Bowl, though, dude. No. Look at this fucking what's terrible in that fucking Super Bowl.
It's talent level. It's their skill set, based upon their skill set. All right, now this is the last one we're about to do. Okay, this one is going to be a little rough. All right, now
no, you put a Denver Bronco up there. Like I said, you got a lot of favoritism towards Jared. I remember towards Jared.
Michael Parsons.
Go ahead, pick your face up off the floor. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead, say Von Miller, Elvis Greenfield, DJ Williams. Go ahead.
Listen. Chill out. We got real linebackers on that side. Chill out.
I'm gonna say Clay Matthews. I'm gonna say Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews.
It's not Ray Lewis. He don't play middle linebacker. He's not that good of a middle linebacker. He's an edge. It's Clay Matthews.
Hold on. BJ, what is Ray Lewis' position?
Middle linebacker.
Okay. Let's do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what? Michael Parsons don't play middle that well.
He don't, but
so why would you put him with Ray Lewis? Why would you put him with Ray Lewis and Luke Kuechly?
Listen. If you want to say Von Miller, that's fine. But he covers better than Von. That's why they say Von Miller.
Oh my God.
He covers better than Von.
This comparison is Clay Matthews, yo.
Why?
So Parsons goes out and covers.
He attacks the quarterback.
And he covers.
And just like Clay Matthews, when they moved Clay Matthews the middle linebacker, I know he went to the Pro Bowl.
There you go, JB.
It's not Patrick Willis. I know he went to the Pro Bowl. But when they moved Clay Matthews middle linebacker, they fucked the whole Packers defense up. He had to stay an edge defender.
Now, if you want to say who's the better passer, Michael or Von, I'm going Von. But everything else, I'll give to Micah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
This motherfucker ain't even mute himself or none of that shit. Like,
Right.
And you just sat there and listened to that shit with your mute power.
I didn't know what was going on. I'm trying to figure out and shit. All right, so
AB, you better say something, goddammit.
So let's just he probably fucking sleep. So let's just go ahead and understand that with Clay Matthews. Before Clay, there was I mean, what?
Yeah, me his ass too. So I guess it's just me and you on the show.
Damn.
Everybody got everybody got some background noise and shit.
So let's just say, for sake of time, it is Clay Matthews. Before Clay Matthews, it was who? Because I don't know no linebackers that can cover.
No, I was gonna say I just wasn't gonna say Von Miller because I knew somebody was gonna beat me too. No need for me to say that.
You want to say Brian Urlacher?
No, what in the fuck is wrong with this dude? Why do you keep picking all these little linebackers?
I'm trying to think of linebackers. Period.
He's not a traditional little linebacker. He is an edge rusher.
All right, so then Larry,
sir. Besides the Denver Broncos, how much other football do you watch?
Derek Thomas. Is that okay?
Keep going down the line. The middle linebackers killing him.
But he was an edge rusher.
Derek Thomas is a good comparison, sir. Von Miller, who you should have said, would have been a good comparison. Clay Matthews is another.
He said Derek Brooks.
No, Derek Brooks didn't be on the edge. He wasn't an edge rusher.
All right, mommy.
Put your radio up there?
Yes, ma'am.
Derek Brooks and Lance Briggs were like the same linebacker to me. Now other people gonna say they wasn't. But
you want to go with what's the other boy? For the Steelers.
Talking about DJ Williams?
No, Debo.
Oh, it's talking about number 92 who caught that interception, took it to the crib.
James Harrison.
They call him Debo.
James Harrison.
It ain't nobody.
James Harrison is so sweet. Okay, you can say James Harrison.
It ain't nobody in the
I might have said Joey Porter, but
all right, so I didn't want to do this, but somebody sent me this, so I feel like we have to.
Here we go.
They said Devontae Adams was going to burn his ass up. And I was like, I don't know about that. But I was like, you know what? For the fuck up.
Let me go see something, right?
I'm not in this argument.
Let me go see Torrey Smith stats against Chad Bailey.
Listen.
Torrey Smith was cooking that ass.
Listen. I'm not in this argument.
Yeah,
so y'all go.
Y'all have fun. For 98 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Well, I'm not in this argument.
Hey, B, where you at?
Whatever.
Sir, I just don't.
Torrey Smith said
I'm here. I just don't want to get fined.
Beating him. I can't really say that.
We need an answer. If you don't want to get fined, you need to give an answer, sir.
So how is Adams going to beat him? He's not faster than him. He's not stronger than him.
All right, this has this. Is Devontae Adams better than Torrey Smith?
Yeah.
Okay then. No, didn't go
good. I'll go home.
Kilo, calm down, Kilo. Calm down, Kilo. Don't.
Is Devontae Adams better than Joey Porter?
No, I'm be honest with you. Prime Chad Bailey, Devontae Adams is going to struggle. Chad Bailey going to lock his ass up.
Derek, I got a question. How you fix that Devontae Adams is not stronger than Champ?
He's not strong. Well, even if he was stronger than Champ, Champ's got the speed to make up for whatever he had to go at him. He doesn't have the speed over Champ. Sorry.
10 out of 10. I got Devontae getting 5.
5 what?
Who the quarterback?
Yeah, for like 40 yards. That's cool.
I don't give a fuck. Out of 10 passes, I got Devontae getting 5.
And none of them a touchdown.
Maybe not.
If Aaron Rodgers is quarterback, he's going to touchdown.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers is quarterback.
He's taking that to the house.
Yo, what's his quarterback? Brett Favre.
You said what?
He wasn't with Brett Favre.
No, I'm just saying. I'm asking. What if his quarterback is Brett Favre?
He definitely getting the pick. He definitely getting the pick.
Yo, Adam funny as shit.
Damn, I took it off here. I was ready to hit it. All right, so nobody really gave an answer. Kilo said he gonna struggle. You know what Derek think? I think they gonna break even. Maybe he said he is, so they don't get fined.
What is even? What do you mean?
I think he can.
How do a quarterback and a wide receiver break even?
Out of 10 passes, I think he's gonna catch 5 of them. Now, I mean, if them 5 going for touchdowns, I mean, he ain't no whore. He gonna jump all on Bailey shit and take that motherfucking ball.
What? You trying to say he could jump higher than Bailey? Bailey problem was he couldn't fuck with physical receivers.
He gonna get all in his shit and take the fucking
Bailey's
ball.
problem was Bailey's weakness was physical receivers. You couldn't outrun him. He gambled a lot. I give you that. But you couldn't outrun him. He's too quick.
All this nigga knows.
That's a lie.
His problem was physical receivers. His problem was physical receivers. He's not out jumping Champ Bailey. I'm sorry.
You don't know nothing else but Broncos, bro.
Who that?
Sir, you know who the fuck that is.
This nigga, bro.
Who that, AB?
Of course it is.
Yeah, in the flesh.
Oh. You see Rodney Barber ain't up there.
Don't get him started, yo, please.
All right, who's the worst player up here?
Tim Duncan.
Mono Ginobili.
Eat a dick.
No.
Hey, Derek,
You're bad right now, bro. Eat a dick.
Mono Ginobili's the worst player up there.
Yo, if you ain't got more than 2 rings, up there, you should just sit down. Just sit down, please.
I just feel like
he's the only one that came off the bench.
Woke up and said, "Let me find everything that's slightly."
Mono Ginobili had more game with his shots than was everybody up there.
No, he didn't. Sit his dumb ass down. No, he didn't.
Manu Ginobili are the worst up there, though. I didn't even know.
Yo, man.
And that's the bad part about it. BJ does this shit on purpose.
Yeah,
he had to put Manu Ginobili in there.
Yo, so you want to know what? No, because I had to get.
He threw 2 Spurs in there. Look at the joint. He threw 2 Spurs in there. BJ does this shit on purpose.
I didn't even make this post. I stole this shit. Sir, you see the logo in the corner?
And you made sure you stole a purse that had fucking 2 Spurs on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So Derek, do you have a
better answer? Derek don't get fired.
I don't need to. I don't need to. 5 rings and 4 rings. I don't need to say anything. 5 rings and 4 rings. I don't need to say anything.
How about this?
And both of them two. Hold on. And both of them two are responsible. Outside of Tony Parker and Kawhi, both of them two are responsible.
So what's your answer, Derek?
That's changed.
The worst. If you hold on. If you want to go by the fact that he was off the bench, all right, that's cool.
I just want your answer, sir. I just want to know.
Hold on. Name something that Mono couldn't do outside of us because he chose not to start because Pop said he
don't you fucking put your hand on. Hey, don't you put your fucking hand on your head. You ask him a question. This is the fuck you get.
I just want to know.
Hey.
No, ain't no don't you just want. This is what the fuck you
Who's
get.
The worst up there, to be honest, is Paul Pierce.
Get the.
It's Paul Pierce.
My god, I'm done, bro. I'm out, bro.
Look, hold on. We're looking. Hold on.
This is crazy, bro. This nigga really crazy shit, bro.
Listen.
How the fuck is Paul Pierce worse than Manu Ginobili, my nigga? How?
I'm just saying. If he's that
are
great,
we watching the same shit, nigga?
He already got 1 championship.
Nigga, are we watching the same shit?
He already got 1 championship.
Are we watching the same shit?
He already has 1 championship.
How the fuck is Paul Pierce worse than Manu Ginobili, my nigga?
He already has 1 championship. He's been to 2, and he has 1 championship, right?
Hey, Derek.
Y'all be blessed. No, Derek,
I gotta answer
this nigga is too fucking biased, bro. This nigga is way too fucking biased, bro. Ain't no fucking way he just said that shit, nigga.
Hold on.
Ain't no fucking way he said that shit, bro.
Listen. If we want to say Paul Pierce is better than Manu Ginobili as far as career, all right, I'll give you that. But when it comes to the playoffs,
that's all you can compare it to. What the fuck?
Listen, I'm talking about playoffs.
What the fuck you gonna compare it to? You got a
Hold up. The 2 best players up there is Kobe and Tim Duncan, right? The 2 best players up there is Kobe and Tim Duncan,
I want to
right?
ask a question, right? So
all right, man. Y'all be blessed.
Everybody, listen. No. Can I say this real quick, Kilo? Let me say this real quick. Everybody else on this list is in the top 75, but one player. Let's be fucking real, all right?
Hey, I'm about to say you can't base off playoffs because if that's the case, if you go to the NFL, Antonio Brown had a way better career than Julian Edelman. Julian Edelman is the better performer in the playoffs. Are we saying Julian Edelman is better than Antonio Brown? Hell no.
I give you that.
If Julian Edelman played for the
That's a
Denver
nice
Broncos,
comparison.
if Julian Edelman played for the Denver Broncos, he is.
But Tim Duncan is the second best player up there next to Cole. Easily.
All right. Kilo just left. All right. So do you think that looking at this list, I know some names left off here. Do you think today's boxers can hold weight with the top tier boxers?
Well, you got some top tier boxers in today's game on it.
I just put names in there, sir.
Those last four.
Are we comparing on each line? Are we comparing each person on each line?
I just threw some names up there just to give us a what you call.
Who beating Tyson in his prime?
Sir. Again, sir.
You want to know who beat Tyson in his prime? Holyfield.
No, Holyfield's on his side, so we're not talking about his side. We talking about the other side.
I'm gonna clown. In general, looking at today's boxing versus boxing from the past, you think that today's
it is no comparison. The only best player I like Mayweather, but I don't know about him or Sugar Ray. I don't know. And I think George Foreman knocks Tyson Fury out.
Yeah, there we go. I like what Jared said. It's more technical. And I'm being honest with you, if we're going by today's technical boxing, man, most of them old boxers will struggle because it was more so that everybody was getting in the
nobody up there more technical than Muhammad Ali. No.
Bro, I'm just saying most of the fighters back in the day were always in slugfest. They were not
Muhammad Ali today. Not Muhammad Ali.
This nigga really said Manu is better than Paul Pierce, bro.
Like, in the playoffs, he was. In the playoffs, he was.
This nigga really said this shit, bro. Oh this nigga was dead ass serious saying this shit, bro.
Listen, you can say whatever you want to do, but he's in the Hall of Fame. Just like Paul Pierce, right? Right?
This nigga really lost his fucking mind, bro.
It's gone. Don't stick
this
with
nigga
Tank
is really crazy, bro.
We gonna stick with Tank and Joe Frazier.
The crazy part is I don't think that today's boxers will last in that era of slugfest like years ago, but it's the same thing vice versa. Most of the fighters that were in slugfest, like
the heavyweights all going to lose. There's no heavyweight today that's beating any heavyweight back then. No. But I give you Floyd.
From a technical standpoint,
this
why not?
Really said Manu is better than Paul Pierce.
Yeah, let it go, Ed. Let it go, man.
Listen, 4 rings is better than 1.
Here we go.
4 rings is better than 1, homie.
We got next.
What we got next is debate with Derek.
Oh yeah. So last week we went off of who had a better career. So we did the 2016 Warriors versus the 08 Celtics.
No, it wasn't 2015. We said the 2015 first championship.
Oh, I picked the greatest record of all time versus the 08 Celtics. That was the best Celtics team. So.
Well, the greatest record of all time is the one that lost. They won 72 games and lost.
I don't care if they lost or not. I just want to know who.
They didn't have Kevin, but that team didn't have Kevin Durant.
Hey yo, fuck Jared. Yo.
They didn't have Sean Livingston too, did they?
It don't matter.
They had Sean Livingston. They didn't have Kevin Durant.
It didn't matter.
So you picked the wrong. So everything you're saying, you're just wrong as shit today, Derek. I don't know what's up with you.
Listen. Who will win? I don't give a fuck what it is. Who will win?
It has been debate with Bear for fucking 43 minutes. You see the logo everywhere. I ain't never even known that logo was like that. He got a king sign with a star and shit. I'm jealous. I go to fucking outings and shit, and I get fired 3 times. Derek show up on Wednesday, get a king sign, He get all the questions directed towards his team.
If you actually pay attention, it's been around for a while, but you don't pay attention. Listen,
again, I'm gonna say this too. He get all the questions directed towards his team. They don't make questions that is not towards his teams. Those ones don't get brought to the chat. I asked for shit to get brought to the chat for the last 8 weeks. I've been asking something to get brought to the show.
Listen, who you think will win? Yeah, I want to answer. Yes,
I got Boston.
No, AB can't answer. Don't let him fuck it. Here you go.
There we go.
Here you go.
I got Ginobili over Paul Pierce.
See, that's a dumbass shit I'm talking about. You fucking walked into that shit.
Listen, it's okay. I could go to sleep with you saying whatever you're saying. 4 rings is better than 1, and I'm good. You're mad. I love it. I love it. You're mad. You're so mad that listen. Not only did Manu Ginobili play overseas, he was one of the best Argentinians ever. And he won the gold medal. He beat the USA
You on the block right now, dog. You on the block buying some crack because there's no way. There's no way, dog. There's no way. There's no way, dog. There's no way.
He beat the USA team, so he has a gold medal. He got 4 rings.
Yo,
he's a Hall of Famer. You're
back up
mad.
Off the camera.
I love it.
Zoom out.
Mad. You're mad, AB.
Zoom out the camera.
Put
Zoom
that
out the camera.
Because you're super mad. I love it. I love it.
I can see that coke in your nose. Okay.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Back up.
He got a gold medal.
Back up.
You beat the best. You beat one of the best teams ever.
Back up. Can you please zoom out the camera, sir? Zoom out, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
You mad? He beat LeBron twice. He beat the Warriors.
Next topic.
You mad? You're mad? I love it. Woo!
Next topic.
I love it. Let's go.
Where that shit came from?
Man, who Paul Pierce beat?
All right. So, mock draft. We had our mock draft in Jersey over the weekend. Shout out to everybody that came through. It was fun. The food.
Derek, when you coming through, Derek?
Sir.
I don't know.
Fuck that. We can ask him a question. Fuck that. You coming through, man? Good job, everybody. To get fucking fired. Fuck that.
Never.
We got fucking fired and we went through there. Never. Fuck that. What is there?
Hey, Kilo, how you doing today, Kilo?
Chilling.
Got him the fuck out of there. Let's get them all the fuck up out of there. All of them. Fuck wrong with them.
Welcome back.
All right. Go ahead.
Some people had some issues with it. I know Jared was already complaining. Somebody made a crazy pick and the whole room was like, what the fuck? But this is round 1.
You ain't got to say somebody. That was me.
No, it was that dumbass pick Jay made with DeJuan Jones over Paris Johnson.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that one.
Ain't no way Paris Johnson fell outside of the top 15.
Second round.
Second round receivers was going.
I'm snagging up all the corners.
Yeah. Hey, BJ, you did a great job with this though, BJ.
Thank you, sir. And to continue. Now, when I did my count, when I pulled up the list, it's supposed to be another pick after Trey Palmer.
You have a charging port.
And we didn't have that one. And on the board, it's a piece of tape. If you take this off and close it, it's a piece of tape under his name. Now, I figured it fell off. I went back and looked, and we ended the show. But it wasn't no pick after him. So either we messed up or they messed up. Something happened. I don't know. But this is what we got.
Yeah, I like it though, man. It was a good time. Next year, I want to do it bigger. I want to do it bigger next year. Get a professional camera crew. Know what I'm talking about, Kilo?
Yeah.
Kilo.
Hey, Derek. So you know when we do these mock drafts. You gotta pick current players. Not pick Champ Bailey and Brandon Marshall. Okay.
That's if he come out.
You gotta pick current.
Yeah.
You gotta pick current prospects.
And I'm on your shoe game. So don't try to come in there. Don't try to come in there because you look like you got a pair of light up shoes, yo, that you want to wear. So bad, yo.
Hey, yo.
A pair of LA Knights.
Right, so what's prospects are we on, Kilo?
The last
8-5-4-1. 85-41.
Hey, that's the last number. Get him Kilo, get him Kilo low. Get him Kilo, get him Kilo low.
Whoa.
Get him Kilo, get him Kilo low.
Yeah, what an intro.
My bad.
Right. You know, intro ain't nothing.
Yes, sir.
Watch.
Hey, yeah, I like that shit, Lolo. Yeah.
Get jealous of that shit too. Watch.
Yeah, I am jealous. I'm jealous.
Y'all spent hours making that.
I like the band music though. If we can flex
this is the crazy part, y'all. I love marching, bro. I said, man, I got to get something in there.
Yeah.
All right. Number 8. This was Drake London, selected by the Atlanta Falcons. How y'all feel with that Drake perform, man?
I think Drake is a hell of a talented wide receiver. I think his quarterback plays will really fucked him up because he was getting the best of Jalen Ramsey in that Rams game. Last 4 games of the season, he was playing pretty well with Ritter, whatever. But he was really getting the best of Jalen Ramsey in that Rams game. So I'm gonna give him an 83.
What you think? Ed would personally say?
You get a C.
A C, cool.
Yeah, because you had 2 other guys that were very, very good last season.
Yeah.
So I can't. So I mean, like if we're gonna compare them rookies, the rookie wide receivers, Drake was okay, but he's maybe a notch or 2 below Olave and Garrett Wilson.
I agree with that.
All right, let's go to number 7.
Number 7.
Evan
Neal. June would probably give him a C. I'm gonna give him an 80. I'm gonna give him an 80. He had to go against some tough defensive lines, man.
Yeah, I'd say he was average last year.
Was he better than number 76?
Man, I'm better than 76.
Oh shit.
But no, I'm gonna say he was average last year. But they got him on the right side though, so he's not really it's not too much responsibility for him right now because Andrew Thomas on the left. So
yeah, but I disagree with that. Being on that right side, you still got to be an anchor over there too.
Oh no! I mean, like you still gotta hold it down, but it's different when you on the left side. You know what I'm saying? Because like you pretty much on the island on the left side. Sometimes you get help on the right side. But left side is pretty much, it's pretty much 1-on-1.
Okay.
It's a lot more responsibility on the left side, though.
All right, what's the next one? Number 6.
King Equinu.
I'll let AB tell this one. All right.
I ain't been really paying too much to Carolina Panther games.
Oh, I've been paying attention to their games.
Yeah, you gotta watch all the games, beloved.
You gotta watch all the games, beloved. But I've been paying more attention to the quarterback than I have been offensive line.
Oh, Jared, you got me A-.
I was watching PJ Walker.
He said what?
He was pretty good last year. I give him a B.
Drake came in A-.
Yeah, I mean he's one of the bright spots on the team. One of the bright spots on the team.
So you think? Do you feel like he solidified that left side for whoever their next quarterback? So they should be set there at the left tackle, then, right?
Yeah, they is. And I don't think you should give up on a player after 1 year of offensive line work. Let me say that.
Let's go.
I mean, Carolina was, they had a fire sale last year, so they was getting a lot of players. So
I like.
We'll see what they do this year.
Kayvon Thibodeau.
He didn't play enough because of his injury, but I like Thibodeau a lot. I like Tibbs. He needed. He didn't need to get that injury because of Randy Moss's son injured him like that.
Jared gave him a B.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, he was solid last year.
Yo said, unless your kid is selling hot wing, get that fundraiser book out my face. That's the wild shit, man.
I agree.
All right, what's number 4?
Next time you gotta open up number 4.
I know. I gotta go to the next one.
What original song is that? That they was playing.
You'll figure it out. No, you'll figure it out. Eventually, you'll keep hearing it. You'll figure it out.
I can't figure it out. I'm over here. I'm doing this. You see me still jamming and shit like doing this. Yeah, that's a 100. He gets a 100.
105.
Yeah, this is the next Champ Bailey right here.
I ain't see that, man.
Yeah.
He gets a 100.
It's AA Boogie with the hoodie. Drowning.
It's funny because when they beat the Packers, he had the cheese head shooting his head. And now Aaron Rodgers is a quarterback. I think that's some shit. Funny how shit goes around.
And that's Alan Lazard locked up too. He going up there too.
Yeah. Who's next?
Derek Stingley.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
No, I ain't gonna say incomplete. He got a B. He did pretty good. He got a B.
I'm gonna say incomplete. He got hurt, so I mean he was in and out the lineup. Yeah, so I'm gonna go incomplete.
I see what Jared gave him.
He did get a pick. He did get a pick, but it was like I think it was against the Jaguars. I think
for as raggedy as that goddamn defense is, and I'm not saying that they was raggedy, but I mean, there's some talent on there, but it was raggedy. Where Jared at? He ain't giving no day. You gonna leave when Stingley pop up? Type shit you on, Jared?
Probably typing a paragraph and shit.
95.
107.
Oh, he put an
I'll
A-
give him
for
95.
Derek Stingley.
I'll give him a 95. Only reason why I'm taking a couple points off because I thought he could have had 2 to 3 more sacks. But 95.
I think it's not. Aiden Hudson wasn't bad, man. He lived up to the name. Great part is, I'll be honest with you, I thought he was overhyped.
Hey, he had just as many interceptions as Sauce did.
For real?
Yeah. That's why I thought he should have won Defensive Player of the Year.
All right, let's go to the number 1, the best draft pick in the class.
Yeah, he's getting a C.
You didn't like him from the jump, did?
Yo,
you ain't like this pick at all.
If we go, I'm just going by what AB did with the wide receiver situation. He ain't on the same notch as Tibbs or fucking Aiden Hutchinson. And the crazy thing is, this defense actually is balling, but he ain't.
He made some nice plays, but he gotta be a little bit more consistent next year.
You gotta be a fucking difference maker. You're supposed to come in and wreck shit.
Yo, call him crazy. I don't think he was the best defender on that team. That Georgia defense.
No,
I think what got him out there is his combine performance or pro day, something jumped.
Sound like somebody else I know, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Who?
Yeah, I don't know how Jacksonville didn't pick up Hutchinson or Tibbs over him.
Well,
they must really liked him though.
Why did you pick up Jordan Davis?
No, I don't think for like the number 1 pick. No.
You talking about Jordan Davis? No, that number 1 should have been Jacksonville should have drafted Aiden. Trayvon should have went down later in the draft. I don't know if it was just because it's combine or what. I don't know, man. It was just, yeah. Honestly, a lot of people do that. Real shit. Byron Jones, he was a combine guy. Come on, like
it's probably the culture too, because they got idiots running the team down there in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So Jared, what you saying all that? I got a question for you. How you feel about the other guy coming out of Georgia this year? And I ain't talking about number 88.
You talking about Nolan Smith?
I ain't
Kilo
saying
Ringo?
I'm talking. Yeah, we only talking about one defensive lineman. I like Ringo a lot.
Okay. I mean, to me, I just don't believe in combine guys, man. I don't care. I care how you do on combine. I got hella tape on you for your last year in college football. That explains to me. Listen, I feel like combine shit.
But you high on him, and that's the thing I don't understand. You high on him, and you just said all that about the combine hype. That shit don't make sense to me, Jared.
What are you talking about?
Well, he just answered the question. Did you follow my countdown, sir? Check out day 9. He got him 9th best player in his
Cool.
Nolan Smith. He got Nolan Smith 9th best player.
I don't know. In my opinion, Trayvon Walker is pretty much a product of Jordan Davis. It's just my honest opinion.
But Nolan ain't just pop out. He didn't just pop up out of nowhere. He's been.
No, I'm talking about Trayvon Walker. I wasn't talking about Nolan Smith.
I got what y'all saying about that. There's a lot of players that we've seen that's been high school 5-star hype and come to college and ain't show up. But since they 5-star hyped in high school, and then they got all these great athletic traits and showed them in the combine, they get the extra hype. But they play on the field, don't match the hype to go with them. We've seen this before.
Like who?
Like Jadeveon Clowney.
And who else?
No. I gave you one, fucker. You ain't gonna keep that list. I gave you one. Fuck that.
I'm
you
just
ain't gonna have me go through no fucking list. No, fuck that. I gave you one. That's all you get from me. God damn it.
So okay, all right. I think you nitpicking, but go ahead.
That motherfucker ain't had 10 sacks yet. Come on, I'm nitpicking. He ain't had a 10-sack season. Ain't had a 10-sack season yet, and was the first pick of the draft. Fuck out. You keep crowning these motherfuckers. I ain't crowning just because they 5-star in high school. Probably went to high school. No, I ain't gonna say that.
So we're doing 419, right, Kilo?
I think so.
Because that's the one that we didn't do last week.
Is that it got Tampa Bay on it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn, you done sent this shit in early. You got a whole bunch of them.
No. It was supposed to get sent. We supposed to do it last week. But time got ate up. I don't know how. I only had 10 minutes left.
I don't even know played for the fucking Texans. You talking about Texans and Tampa Bay?
All right. Can I go?
This is a special moment for my guy. Yeah.
It's your team.
All right, can I go?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, we're on Texans and the Buccaneers.
Fucking time, watch.
All right, we got Vernon Hargraves.
Yep.
We got OJ Howard.
Yep. Come on, I got a list for your ass. Come on.
OJ Howard just got there.
Shaq Mason.
Yep. Come on, give me. I need a safety from I think when he came from South Carolina.
Jared said Doug Martin.
You talking about DJ Swearinger?
Yes, but Doug Martin played for Houston. I don't remember that.
No, I don't think Doug played there.
I need a
can't think of nobody else.
Quarterback.
A quarterback?
A journeyman, yo. What
the
fuck?
Was it Fitzmagic?
No.
Was it?
He is one, but
so
I'm trying to keep writing his name down on this fucking paper.
All right, so what's the boy that played for us and tore his hamstring? Now he a coach for the Carolina Panthers.
Josh McCown.
Yes, Josh McCown.
Look at me. Right. Look at me, baby. Look at me.
All right. This wide receiver was drafted by Tampa Bay out of University of Minnesota.
Minnesota. Tyler Johnson.
Tyler Johnson. All right, cool. All right, the last one I have is a wide receiver who his best years was with, I'm guessing, Jacksonville. Two-time Super Bowl champion.
Oh.
He was on the
Was it Keenan?
Yes, Keenan McCardell. Yes.
Yeah, I think Keenan went to Houston after Tampa. I think it was right after Tampa.
No, after Tampa Bay he went to the Chargers, and after Chargers
to the Chargers.
He went to Texas.
Chargers. Oh, okay.
All right,
Chargers and Texas.
All right, let's get the number 2, Texas and Green Bay Packers. I have only 4, but y'all might have more than me. Come on, corn on the way.
Green Bay.
Corn on the
way.
Yeah.
Randall Cobb? Okay.
Yes, Randall Cobb. Come on.
Oh, man, I was about to say about Kevin Cobb.
Is that Christian Kirksey?
Said Christian Kirksey. Yeah, that's one. I didn't have him on my list, but yeah, thanks for reminding me. A running back. Primarily known, he played with Brett Favre.
Ahmad Green.
Okay.
Ahmad Green did play for them. Damn.
Houston and Green Bay.
Jesus. This player was a linebacker.
Nobody played man.
No.
He was drafted out of Illinois to the Texans. Linebacker. Yeah.
Illinois. Oh my god. I can't think of Illinois.
Whitney.
Oh, you're talking about Whitney Merciless.
Yes.
Oh, Whitney Merciless.
And some of y'all probably don't get it. It's a Clemson wide receiver that they drafted Green Bay.
Oh, Rodgers. Amari Rodgers.
Oh, man, my man. All right, let's go with the number 3, Texans and the 49ers.
Jimmy Ward.
I'm just going to scratch off Josh McCown because he been on all the motherfuckers, man.
Jimmy Ward. Was it D'Amico?
Yeah, D'Amico Ryans.
No. He was just a coach. But I'm saying player.
D'Amico played for Houston, right?
Yeah, but
yeah.
He
was a Philly, I think that's when he started. I thought he played with San Fran. I don't know.
You sure you played with San Fran?
I could be wrong.
The last team he played for was the Philadelphia Eagles, and then he wound up being the coach 2 years after he was done as a player.
What's the
All right, San Fran, Houston.
Come on, running back, 49 running back.
Alfred Blue.
Alfred Blue. I remember Alfred Blue.
Yo, I would have never thought to say no fucking Alfred Blue.
Carlos.
Carlos Rogers.
Oh, Carlos Hyde.
Yeah,
Carlos Hyde.
All right, hey,
Carlos Hyde.
Sam's, this quarterback is the quarterback. The other quarterback that I have is the quarterback that Joe Flacco was sitting behind in the University of Pittsburgh.
Fucking that was damn sure great to say Kyle.
He transferred from University of Pittsburgh and went to Delaware.
Oh, yeah,
Tom Savage.
There we go, Tom Savage. There we go.
I know University of Delaware. That's my shit.
You should know. You're the biggest Joe Flacco fan I know.
I don't know shit about that nigga before he walk across that stage.
I can't tell.
I can't think of nothing. I got a big brain for it.
All right, this is I have a safety. He's currently on a roster for the 49ers. He played with
Tashawn Gibson.
Yeah, Tashawn Gibson. Good one. And this other player, I think, came from Temple to Edge. It's an Edge. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. He came from Texas. He's currently on the Texans roster right now. Defensive tackle.
Jeez.
Hassan Ridgeway. Y'all definitely
know.
Ridgeway. Okay, Ridgeway.
Play with the Eagles.
Okay,
damn, I should have known that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He played with Eagles back in 2019. All right, let's go to number 4. Browns and Bucks. I got a mean list. Now I got a mean list. I got 7 players. He never played for the Browns. Never played for the Browns.
No, but you can start with Baker Mayfield, though.
All right, and I'm taking Josh McCown out this list, too. I told you he played I'm just saying, if Josh McCown been around. Come on, Ace, Ab, what's the tight end, man? Come on. You got it?
Oh, fuck.
Kellen Winslow Jr.
Ray Lewis wore his ass out when he was in Cleveland.
No.
All right, Sam's, your favorite wide receiver that you used to always throw a fly route to. And say that the Ravens didn't use him right.
Rashad Perriman.
Rashad Perriman, cool. All right. This is another journey.
That fucking tight end name that came from fucking
Cameron Brake.
No, I wasn't thinking of him either. The one that came, what the fuck was his name? He came from Tampa. He was drafted by Tampa, and he's been bouncing around ever since.
Talking about O.J. Howard?
Yes, O.J. Howard. Didn't he play for the Browns?
He went to the Texans.
I'm about to fucking look it up. Dang.
All right,
Browns and Bucks.
Got a defensive end.
Jesus.
Give me a solid.
Currently on y'all roster. He got drafted out of Penn State to Cleveland. He wound up spending a year with y'all, went to the Raiders, and then came back to y'all.
I'm talking about Carl Nassib, but it's another one.
OJ still on there.
Adrian Claiborne.
Adrian Claiborne. I remember Adrian too. Man, I ran down.
Yeah, I think Adrian was on the Browns. I think he was on the Browns. I think he was on the Falcons.
Last year was 2020. Adrian Claiborne. Yep. And the last one I got a journeyman quarterback.
Jeff Garcia.
I'm trying not to go Jeff, but I got somebody else though. I do, but he's on my list though.
Jeff Garcia.
Wait, it's another quarterback?
Yeah.
Not Trent Dilfer.
He was one of the quarterbacks for the Ravens with Lamar Jackson. The
one that's still on the roster.
I know he's definitely on our roster.
Johnson. No, it wasn't Johnson.
It wasn't. You talking about Rob Johnson?
Josh Johnson.
Josh Johnson. There we go.
Yeah.
Josh. Oh, damn. Sorry, Josh
played for half the league, man. Hold up, man.
Yeah,
Josh played for half the league, man. I don't know who played for more teams, him or Fitzgerald.
Josh McCown. He got everybody beat.
Josh McCown played for more teams than anyone?
Yeah, I think 16 teams.
Damn.
All right, the Browns and Packers only really had like one player. He got drafted by Green Bay. I think.
And he went to the Browns?
Yeah, I think this was one of at the time one of the I forgot what school he went to. He was like a hybrid player. He could play safety and corner.
Randall, Demarius Randall.
Yes, sir.
Damn, he ain't played for the Eagles?
No. Oh, the Packers, Browns, Raiders, Seattle, and the Rams. All right, let's go into Browns and 49ers.
Wait, hold on.
You got
Green Bay
and
Cleveland. Is it Ha? Wait, what team Ha go to after the Green Bay? At the Green
Dallas
Bay?
Cowboys.
He went to Dallas after that?
Yeah, and then he got kicked off the team.
You sure he ain't go to Cleveland?
No, he didn't. He never been there.
Okay, all right.
The hell is Jared at? Jared, wake up.
All right. Browns and 49ers. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and mark off
Dante Hittner.
Yep, Dante Hittner. I'm gonna mark off Carlos Hyde because I already got that. I'm gonna mark off Josh McCown.
Ain't this a bitch?
And I'm gonna mark off Josh Johnson.
Hey, yeah, well, you know he played everywhere.
All right, I have.
Was it San Fran and Cleveland?
All right, I got 2 players left. Y'all may have more, but I have a quarterback and a wide receiver.
Quarterback?
Yeah, this quarterback.
Jeff Garcia.
I'm not putting Jeff on none of this shit no more. Jeff.
All right, what the fuck, man? Damn.
There's
another quarterback besides the 4 motherfuckers that we done named?
Yes. This quarterback, I think he made a name for himself when he beat Bill Belichick. He was a starting quarterback for the Browns.
Man, Trent Edwards.
And I think he was a starting quarterback when Art Mangini was there.
Oh no, not me.
It's not Tim Couch. It gotta be Tim. Is it Tim Rattay?
I think he's still in the league right now. Yeah, he's still in the league. He was just backing up Kyler Murray.
Oh, Colt
David
McCoy.
Black?
Yeah,
Colt McCoy. Yeah. I forgot about Colt McCoy. Playing for Texas was the man in Texas.
All right, now the wide receiver I have was a former track star. I think he was drafted by Buffalo. He went to University of Texas too. That's what Colt McCoy was throwing to.
Man, hell if I know.
Lyman Sweet.
Damn, I forgot about Lyman Sweet. No, Lyman Sweet ain't even last that long.
Jordan Shipley. Shipley. Who was his other long receiver? Yeah,
double-A champion long jump. It's a wide receiver, man.
Oh, Marquise. Oh, he's talking about Marquise Goodwin.
Yes, there we go. Marquise Goodwin.
Yeah, he's still in the league.
There we go. All right, let's go down.
He was on the team with Colt McCoy?
Yeah.
Damn.
Right, let's go to Jags and Bucks, number 7.
Byron Leftwich.
Yeah. He played for y'all too?
That's another one. Yeah.
He played for y'all. I thought he was just coaching only.
I thought he did. I thought he was just coaching too. I didn't know he played for y'all.
No, he started before Josh Freeman started. He was supposed to be.
Yeah, I see.
He was supposed to have been like he's supposed to have been like the what's that called, man? He did like a mentor to Freeman.
Yeah, the bridge.
And then Freeman took over.
All right, you got I got 2 more quarterbacks.
Quarterbacks?
Yeah. One of them. The crazy part, this motherfucker ain't even a starter. He got Super Bowls though. He got a couple championships.
Blaine Gabbert. Oh my God.
Blaine Gabbert. Yeah, yo.
All right.
Top 10 pick, yo.
Waste of a fucking pick. And there's another quarterback after that?
Yeah. This is
I was gonna say Rob Johnson, but I'm trying to think if
Luke McCown. You know, it's a whole bunch.
Luke?
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah, he's another one that got a bunch of checks.
All right, I need the running back.
Cadillac Williams.
Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, Leonard Fournette.
Leonard Fournette.
And I have a wide receiver.
Wide receiver. Keenan McCardell.
Yeah, that was easy.
I have another wide receiver there.
I
know. Listen, I have them wrote down, but I scratched them off because I feel like y'all was gonna get that one.
Jacksonville.
Honest.
Was it Mike White? Stop.
Close.
Mike White.
His name wasn't Mike White. What was that fucker? He was a quarterback in college and turned into a wide receiver. I forgot his fucking name. It was Mike something.
All right, so this player became the first player in Tampa's Bay franchise history to return a kickoff touchdown. Damn, okay, yeah, there we go. Yep, Michael Spurlock.
That nigga no shit.
They fucking history ain't that long. They came around like 1978. Shit, he about as old as they used to.
Yo, that crazy part, that happened in 2007. Tampa Bay, before that, they didn't have nobody return the kickoff for a touchdown their entire 32 years history with as a team.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds just like him.
All right, let's go to number 8, Green Bay and Jacksonville. I only have like 3 players. I have a quarterback, a tight end, and a Foreman Heisman player.
Oh, my man, the quarterback. Fuck, McCarthy. Damn, he the coach with the Lions now. Fuck.
Tight end. Well, the tight end is Mercedes Lewis.
What is the quarterback name?
His
number is 8. His number is 8.
He the quarterback coach for the Detroit Lions right now.
Right, for the Detroit Lions, I just said.
Yeah. I'm surprised you don't know this, but and you always say his name a lot. Come on.
I do. That's why I'm mad at myself. Oh my gosh, yo. Mark Brunell. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's Mark Brunell. There we go.
I'm like, damn. I can't believe I couldn't get that shit out. No homo.
Marky Mark.
All right.
Was another player, ain't it?
Yeah, this is he played wide receiver. He's a Super Bowl champion. He's a Super Bowl MVP. He's a Heisman winner.
Charles Woodson? No, I ain't Charles Woodson.
He's in the College Hall of Fame, but definitely not going to hit the NFL Hall of Fame.
Oh, Desmond Howard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Desmond Howard playing for the Jags?
Yeah, 1995.
I don't remember that.
All right, last one.
San Fran and Jaguars.
I had a small list right here.
Who the fuck
San Fran and Jaguars.
All I have is a wide receiver and a running back.
Running back probably is no, it's not. What's his running back name?
Come on, Sam, help us out. Dang.
It's an Ohio State running back.
Beanie Williams.
Drafted by San Fran.
Beanie Wells.
Beanie Williams.
You hear me? Just running back. 49ers from Ohio State in 2014.
Oh, fuck, I ain't gonna know that.
Carlos Hyde.
Yep. Even though y'all saying his name out. Yep. And this wide receiver was drafted out of USC.
No. I'm gonna say Marquise Lee, but that might be a stretch.
No stretch, that's him. Man, no shit. That's it.
This was hard. This was a hard one.
That was on fire.
Yeah. Do you got the other one? You got the one we doing this week?
I watch football, sir.
No, I didn't. Hey, y'all. I do have something brewing, but I'll say that for next week.
Oh, ain't this some shit? I watch football too. Fuck you trying to say, Ab? I just can't remember all them fucking plays.
That's why I make the trivia to try to you think back to try to remember the
You
plays.
don't watch all the games, though.
That we
I
forgot.
watched all the games. I was waiting for you to say that shit, beloved. Better talk to
You don't
Derek
watch
with
all the
that
games.
shit. Derek keep naming all these fucking middle linebackers to compare to fucking Micah Parsons. All right, let's get
Then
into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fuck Wrong With 'Em.
And I'm gonna hook that intro up.
Thanks. Start the show. Start the goddamn show.
Hey yo.
I just thought this was cool, man, because this is like the third time he threw this punch right here, right? So Tank just said, well, fuck it, you gonna keep throwing it, then I'm gonna throw this shit. But you gotta see how he just followed though, like, oh shit. He just sitting on
I
the
ain't gonna lie, yo, this some shit Carlos Davis would do a voiceover.
Yeah. Like, he was like, help me! I ain't helping shit. He's like, big fella, I don't want to play no more, big fella.
The crazy part, I be just trying to figure out. I'm not nothing against Tank. That's my dog. My man hit hard, but I be just trying to figure out why do tall fighters struggle with short fighters if you got the reach advantage?
Because they don't want to sit back and jab.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
Because I felt as though if I'm King Ryan, I would have sat back, jabbed for 5 rounds, won all 5 of them rounds, then I'd have went and got technical with him. I'd have switched my style up in the 6th, maybe the 7th, but I'd have made sure I won all them rounds though.
It's too much. You see, if you play the game,
Tank don't throw that many punches either.
Yeah, he don't. He
don't
counter puncher.
Right. But being the fact he don't throw that many punches, that's when you're supposed to take advantage of that shit and jab his fucking head off. They don't want to do it. But Ryan Garcia, you got your ass whipped, Mr. Postman.
They're talking about this team said they got a mole on it. He had a mole. Man, shut your dumb ass up. Sound like a damn.
Hey, man, listen, they gonna get that rematch. You seen the pay-per-view numbers?
Oh yeah.
They gonna get that rematch. Highest board pay-per-view since 2017. Shit, they gonna get that rematch. They gonna work that out. Fuck wrong with them. What's the next one? Oh, this is good. Turn this up. I don't hear nothing, person. I'm just letting you know that, BJ. Anybody else hear anything? I just want to know, is it just me?
No.
All right.
Yo, that better not be the clip. That better not be the clip, yo.
Oh, no, it's not on Odell. Pay attention, Jared. Pay attention. It's not about Odell.
How much is that?
How much is what?
$12.50.
$1,249 plus your $250 registration fee. This is 2 different fucking.
Yeah. Hey,
hold up. What's wrong with him? Falling asleep. You send me the link. Hey, they got to put him off, man. This motherfucker fell asleep on the fucking and BJ was in a heated moment and shit. Every time BJ got louder, the snore got even louder. Yo. Yo. Fuck wrong with him, man. Fuck wrong with him. Fuck to sleep on the show. Dirty motherfucker. This bull, yo. Oh man. You was in deep.
That fucking June reaction was funny as hell though.
Hey, hold up. Fuck wrong with him? Falling asleep on the fucking show. Someone send me the link. Hey, man, you got to come to my office, man. Hey, y'all get the.
I'm up today though. I'm up.
You know, because you was going at it with Derek.
Max is saying that the sticky
This shit right here, I didn't understand. They mad at him because he cheating. These motherfuckers is cheating. Got some extra elbow grease or some shit on his chest, and it mixed with sweat, and it started to make him throw faster, and they threw his ass out the game. Shay Z. You're a top pitcher too, Shay Z. All this time you've been cheating? That is terrible. Just terrible.
He said it wasn't. It was water mixed with that shit, which was he did the whole video of it, and he put it together, and he showed how it stick. And he said it wasn't even a throwing hand.
Yeah, that's a good one. It sounds good though. But you got kicked out the game and you got suspended. So we know what that means. Fuck wrong with him. Fuck wrong with you over there, Shazier. Stop cheating. They're gonna talk about you on off the bases a little later. But I don't want to know why your ass was cheating. That's what I want to fuck about. Crazy ass division.
Called a timeout here.
This nigga almost cost him the game. And ain't nobody gonna say shit about him because he the best player in the fucking game. But goddamn it, I'm gonna say some shit. You call the timeout, we ain't got no fucking timeouts left. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker I've met in my fucking life. Hell you mean? You gonna sit there and say, I thought it was a smart play. A smart play would have been to get rid of the fucking ball. That was a smart play. Everybody wants to say something, so he got the best dribble in the league. Fuck, he got the best dribble, can't get rid of it, can't get away from a trap. Fuck out of here. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. The fuck wrong for that shit, calling a timeout. Chris Webber looking motherfucker. Terrible. Luckily, your team saved your life, and that bum-ass Harrison Barnes missed that shot. Be lucky. Almost cost your team the game. Fuck wrong. This thing. Even the coach was mad. Everybody wanted to take up for him. Terrible, man. Just terrible. Thank y'all for coming out the fuck wrong.
All right. June supposed to be here by 7:30. I don't know where the fuck June at, but let's just run some current events. All right. We got Aaron Rodgers finally going to New York. Swap first, second, and a conditional second. That could possibly be a first if he plays 65.
That's what you got out of all that?
What you mean?
I thought it was just a swap first and a second, a conditional second that could be a first next year. I thought that was it. And they swapped 6-round picks or some shit.
I don't know about no 6-round pick. Ain't that what I just said?
Check your message when you change.
Ain't that what I said?
Yo said, first of all, Yo said a first, a second, and a conditional second. You know, you say you swap it first and they get a second, and then they got a conditional second that could be a first. That sounds like 3 picks, beloved.
If you play 65%, right, of the snaps.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
what Yo said. Yo tripping.
Who the fuck Yo is?
You Yo. You do the Yo shit all the time. Now somebody do shit back there. It's cool when you do it.
I know over there name me Yo.
Yeah, Yo said. Shit, your mother ain't named you BJ. Tell me, your mother ain't named you BJ either. Shit, but we call you that.
Rodgers is wearing number 8. He had his press conference today.
I thought Joe Namath was talking about he gonna unretire his number. I knew he was full of shit. I don't even understand why he in the Hall of Fame.
He said this is not a one and done. He is gonna stick around for a while.
Oh, ain't this a bitch? Jay's back. We talking about the Jets. The fuck is going on in my life?
Sir, don't do that.
Don't do what? We was talking about the Jets. He popped back up. Am I making this shit up?
I'm sending you some shit.
Sir, I see it, sir. Relax. Calm down, killer.
Well, what's taking you so long to move with it?
I was talking about current events. There's something else that happened.
Yeah, what else?
I don't know. Give me a fucking second. God damn it. Y'all just keep fucking yelling and shit. It's too much shit.
I know I actually put some shit on the show for about 8 weeks now.
You did that. So when you reminded me, I already had all that shit, and I know Kilo said he wanted extra time because he don't get his time. So I didn't put your shit on there because it was gonna cut into his fucking time.
Well, why don't we take Derek's shit off?
Dirk had fucking 2 minutes of shit. The rest of that shit was my shit.
No, Dirk had 43 minutes.
No, Dirk didn't.
I ain't want to say nothing. I ain't want to say nothing. No, go ahead, Keith. I ain't gonna say nothing. Keith. We over here arguing about fucking Manu Ginobili.
No, we wasn't arguing about shit.
You picked that slide purposely. You seen two Spurs in there. You said this is gonna be a good one. That's what you said.
I saw that shit like an hour before.
I'm tired. Listen, I'm in this company too, and I'm tired of him getting the golden goose egg. Goddamn. That's right. I'm jealous.
I wonder when you're gonna show to a fucking event.
Chase Young. The Commanders are not picking up his 5th-year option.
Yeah,
the Jets need to call up the Commanders for trade for Chase Young. After they pay Quentin Johnson.
The Titans got approved for their new stadium, $2 billion stadium.
Damn.
The Broncos are building a new training facility. They was checking the area for a new training facility. They're trying to get a state-of-the-art training facility. I don't know where you're gonna find it at, but that's what they're looking for.
Now they want a new training facility. Why? Because they see Prime came over there to the Buffs, and that shit, the Buffs look good as a motherfucker. They like, this Pac-12 team look better than the NFL team.
So Will Levis is telling people that he's going number 1. He said he talked to such and such, and they said that he's going number 1. How true that is?
I heard he was going number 2.
Huh?
I heard he was going number 2. If he goes number 1,
then what? If fuck up everything?
No, I don't want AB to say shit to me about no fucking Anthony Richardson. He made a whole post about the shit. Dang. Every time I do something, he make a whole post. But it's all right though. I got his shit in a little special box, waiting on his sweet LA.
Primetime lost 51 players.
Yeah, because they weren't ready to fucking play.
One of the players can't get his tape, so he's upset because he can't get his tape. Or there's a few players that can't get the tape.
Oh well.
Put what he said. What did he say in December?
Come with some luggage.
I'm bringing my luggage with me. It's Louis Vuitton. Go ahead and jump in that portal. He letting motherfuckers know I'm bringing players from Jackson State. And the crazy part, some of them players that transferred had a hell of a spring game.
Yeah.
Baby, yeah, I see Deion ain't playing. I see no tolerance shit. Ed, what's your take on this?
Deion gonna do him. Like I'm not 100% behind on what he has been saying and doing as far as like telling people again, like, listen, like we know Colorado ain't been the best team in the world, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna want to get his players in there, so he didn't really have a full recycle recruiting cycle either. So it was like, next year is gonna be the year where he's gonna get the players that he went in there, but you still gonna need a little bit of depth because like let's say if them players get hurt, who you gonna lean on?
Right.
So usually most college football teams carry like 90 to 100 players. So he just lost 51, right? So it's like, there's no way he's going to have a lot of depth this year coming up. So I would hope his players stay healthy. Huh?
That's it. Well, he get the pick out of the portal too. So he lost 51. He probably get 20 players.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know how the portal. I don't know all the details of the portal either. Because like, I thought that the portal was like over a couple weeks ago, but apparently it's like all year round or something.
No, it is a deadline. It's just I don't know the deadline date.
Is it June or something, or like the deadline for this season is June, or like I don't know all the details of the portal. So for him to lose 51, that's cool. But how many good players are left in the portal though. That's the whole thing.
Not that many.
Nah, I don't know. And you know, Prime was some dogs.
But then again, Colorado ain't really been recruiting the best of the best. So, you know, the players that went out, you know, I mean, it is what it is, man.
I agree.
I agree.
But I don't want to hear nobody's mouth when they go 2-12. Like 2-10 this year.
They ain't gonna go no 2-10.
The most toxic fan bases.
I agree with Ohio State, but Tennessee should get replaced by Alabama.
Where the hell is LSU at?
LSU should be number 3. LSU should be number 3. We're not toxic. Miami fans are definitely fucking toxic.
Oh yeah, Miami fans are definitely
Texas
toxic.
fans. LSU should definitely be up there.
I mean, like if we basing everything what Jared does, he should be number 1. Period. They should just have his face number 1 right there.
Right there, yeah, painted purple and yellow.
Just have his white face right there at number 1. Number 2 is and then number 2 is Ohio State. Number 3 is Michigan.
Don't put that picture up there, man.
Who the hell is that?
I was trolling, yo.
That looks like Roman Reigns for me.
Is that Roman?
It is Roman Reigns. Don't put him up there, man.
Crazy. Roman and pads look like he a deep tackle. Roman without pads look like a linebacker.
Yeah, you see that? Y'all see that performance with the Alabama quarterbacks? Oh my God, both of them was trash.
Yeah, that's why they got the ball in the transfer portal, don't they?
I think, in my opinion, if you seeing shit like that happen, I think teams should be raving more about Bryce Young. He had no wide receivers, so therefore you see right there now, Alabama have no wide receivers, no quarterback. That boy was gifted, man.
That's what I said, but ain't nobody listening.
All right.
Everybody keep looking how small he is. Fuck that.
So I'm gonna throw this out there. You say yes or no?
No.
All right. The Bears trade back from 9 to 17 with the Steelers. The Bears get the 17th pick, 2023 4th round pick, 2024 first, and 2024 5th round pick.
The crazy part is, if I was Bears, I would do it. Let it sit up there. More picks. You can never have enough, bro.
This motherfucker get on the show. Hey, Jim, go ahead. Go ahead, see stuff out here. Go ahead.
I'll be back, yo. This shit's crazy.
Damn, that was the quickest cameo in Wild Wizard history. This thing was here for 17 seconds. God damn.
Sir.
Hey, what's this shit going on with this DeAndre Hopkins shit? I'm seeing people post shit, and I'm saying something about Lamar Jackson. I'm like, man, you know what? Just wake me up with the draft, yo.
Before that draft starts, Lamar's going to be signed. In the middle of that draft, some fucking way, they're going to get DeAndre Hopkins.
Hey, yo, we going live on the draft?
We're going to lose Patrick Queen.
You going to bust him up?
Yo, we going live that draft?
No, we can. I mean,
we normally do, and then we normally post the pics in the comments.
So I got my shit set up, so I can do I got all the templates already set up for the
you
first.
You probably got all the pics already.
No, I don't have all the.
Sam says the plug, yo. Yeah. Anyway, ain't no way he got the pick before the motherfucker walk up on the stage.
Sir, that was before. The NFL done wrote letters about doing that. So
hey, what was that? What was that trade you was talking about though? The Bears and the
Bears trading back
Pittsburgh. For who though? I mean, like, what is it? I mean, if they moving up, like, who they getting?
It'll be the Steelers moving up.
What they getting though? What they wanted?
I don't know.
No, yeah.
But
they giving up the next year. But like, why would they give up a next year first rounder unless it's a quarterback or something? Like,
because you're trading into the top 10. Them first 10 picks is worth some money.
Yeah, I'm glad we got the 10 pick. As soon as them quarterbacks start to drop, and some teams need a quarterback, hello.
Because I don't think that the Texans is going to take a quarterback first.
I think it is.
All right, so let's throw this trade out there. The Titans jump up to number 3. They give up their 11th, their 72nd pick, their first round next year. No, I don't know about it.
They should just give up. They should just give up what you call them. They don't want to pay them anyway.
These motherfuckers talking about the first 2014 and the first. 24 and 25.
Where you see this shit at? Twitter.
That's just hypothetical trades I was looking up earlier. Shit, they giving up all this goddamn shit. I ain't giving up that much. That's just
you get Anthony Richardson at 3.
Titans. They I don't think they need a quarterback that bad.
See that's another thing that I'll be talking about. These teams not giving these players time. Like Malik Willis didn't even play that much last year, but like y'all going to trade all the way up just to get.
But they gave up on him last year when they went and got Josh Dobbs.
All right, now I have a question, right? So it's kind of like a little Trey Lance thing, but it's kind of feel like they ain't give him a fucking chance.
Trey Lance,
of course not, but Dennis said he's trash and that he got to go.
I ain't never said he was trash. I said he got to go.
Oh my god!
Why he got to go?
Trey Lance was trash.
Oh my god!
You can pull that up.
Everything.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You telling me a team did all of that? Yo, they traded away three critical picks.
And I never said he was trash.
Right there, come on, yo. It's even to me that's bad management.
It is bad management, but the way to make up for it is to trade him away. Get something back for it.
I don't think they should trade him right away. They should don't just give up an experiment.
All right, so Anthony Edwards.
So you telling me? Hold on. Hold
on. So Anthony Edwards was cited for a 3rd-degree assault on Tuesday after he allegedly swung a folding chair and struck 2 female employees following the Timberwolves loss to the Nuggets.
Okay. So you telling me, Kilo, that you're supposed to just say, you know what, Brock Purdy, you did a good job, and you may be the guy, but we don't know that. But we gonna stick with our guns because we went and gave up the house and the farm for Trey Lance. So we gonna stick with Trey Lance.
Didn't y'all just do the same thing with the Carson Wentz and Nick Foles?
And how that work out?
I'm just saying. I'm
telling you, and they from the same spot, North Dakota State. And how did that work out?
Basically, we know Carson Wentz some trash. But y'all,
no, but here's the crazier part. We just did that same thing, right?
Y'all gave Carson Wentz a chance, though, to try again. The Niners ain't doing. You just telling the Niners not to do it.
I said trade them.
Nah, man, I'll let them both compete it
out. And it look like that's what they gonna do because they went and got Sam Darnold. They ain't had to go get no damn Sam Darnold.
Yeah, that right there makes things a little bit difficult, right there.
Right? They didn't have to go. They didn't have to go get Sam Darnold.
What's up, man?
They only got because of the injury woes, Dennis.
Here we go. Because of the injury woes. Here we go.
You know what? Next week, come with your list of top 5 quarterbacks you don't think got the proper chance.
Oh, you talking to AB?
So you telling me them two? You telling me that them 2 quarterbacks wasn't injured, Dennis?
They was injured.
They don't even know.
But there's no need for you to go get Sam Darnold. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm telling you what they did, Dennis. You're not listening.
Now, if they went and got PJ Walker later,
you're not listening. You're not listening, though. You got 2 quarterbacks coming off injuries. You need quarterbacks during camp and all that. most teams carry 3 to 4 quarterbacks in camp, right?
Right.
Correct. So like you still need depth, and Purdy is not. They haven't like they don't know how serious this injury is going to be and like how long he's going to be out. They say it was a bad elbow injury. That's why they added another quarterback. They're not saying that Trey Lance is not the answer or whatever. It's just that they need, other arms in camp. It's not saying that, like one of them is going to be gone. It's just that one of them is coming off a damn broken ankle. We don't know how. We don't know if he's even going to be cleared either. We just don't know anything yet. That's why they added the other quarterbacks.
I thought it was his knee.
No, he broke his damn ankle. I think his foot or like whatever he broke. It's not a guarantee that he's going to be back for camp. Everything's for camp right now.
Oh, okay, all right. I read something. I might have been 100% wrong, so I'm not going to say it's a legit source. But I swear I read something that said that Purdy was the starting the season. Again, I could be wrong.
No,
they don't even know if he's going to be healthy or not.
What's up,
because
Jay?
he got banged up against the Eagles. Like,
you good?
It's not guaranteed he's going to be ready in 2 months when they start camp. Or 3 months, anyway.
Well, like I said,
Shut
I
up,
never said Trey Lance was a bump. Let's get that. I never said he was trash. I said that Trey Lance, because I had Trey Lance as my MVP runner.
Okay. I'm gonna find the clip.
Find the clip. You find every other clip. You found that other clip.
Yo, he probably got a composition notebook like fucking this fucking big. What I wish a nigga would written on the front of that motherfucker.
Who? Come on, man. Stop it, man. Everything is on. Listen, man. Everything is on video, sir.
Yo, my man's don't get an intro.
Yo, he tried to. AD keep talking about booty ass Trey Lance and shit.
Now you see who said the shit?
Nigga ass.
I ain't say that.
Hey, Junior, just probably, I just don't think he got a chance. I ain't saying he good. I ain't saying he bad.
How's he ass? No, go ahead, June. Go ahead.
Real quick. Welcome to June's Court. Before the kids come by my car, let me get this out the way. Oh man, playoffs going on right now. Last night we had a ball burner in Boston. Ice Trey went off in Boston last night for 38 points. As you can see, they're doing the sign right there. Ice Trey hitting that game-winning shot, man. He stepped up big in the absence of Deontay Murray, and they forced a Game 6 on Friday, I believe. No, tomorrow night, actually. Tomorrow.
It's Friday. The Witchcomb concert tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. It is Friday night. Janet Jackson, right? So... Man, that was a big performance, probably one of the biggest performance in that franchise history by Trae Young, because I had my doubts about this guy, man, because he was not showing up in these big games, but now he proved me wrong yesterday with this game last night. Looked like Boston was coasting through this game. It looked like they had no energy to close this series out last night, and that shit like this happened, man. Hawks sneak up and win one in Boston, man. And now you got Philadelphia team that's waiting for the winner of this series, man. They resting well-deserved rest, much needed rest, right there.
Yeah,
especially for Embiid. So
yes.
Yeah. So next one, BJ. The Phoenix Suns last night closed it out. Something that Boston couldn't do. Closed it out at home with a 136-130 victory over the LA Clippers. Booker went off last night for 47 points in that game. Clippers, they did their best, man. But with the Kawhi injury, we got the news that they have diagnosed with a torn meniscus. That franchise just can't get it right with the keeping players healthy right now, man. with the whole Paul George situation and now Kawhi, and you don't know how he's gonna recover from that injury. So, but they gave it all last night. Westbrook didn't have his best game last night. I think he had only 12, 15 points. It was just not enough, man. And Phoenix Suns move on to play next, BJ. The Denver Nuggets, man, who also closed it out on the road last night. No, at home last night against the Minnesota Timberwolves, 109 to 112. Jokic had a triple. Huh?
All the Timberwolves start doing stupid shit as soon as they lost.
Yeah. Jokic had a triple-double to lead his team, and Murray also had a big game with 35 points. And that set up a big-time series, man, the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns. I don't know if y'all remember a couple of years ago, these two teams met in the playoff, and, Booker and Jokic got into it a little bit. So this should be a good matchup in the next round, second round, man. But I do have Phoenix winning it in 6, man. I believe Phoenix will win it in 6. So, Denver and the Phoenix Suns should be an interesting matchup in the second round. So, yeah. Next one, BJ. I can't go off of June's score not talking about this performance, man. Playoff Jimmy, man, a couple of nights ago went off for 56 points against the number 1 seed Milwaukee Bucks. What a performance, man. He literally carried his team to victory in this game. I want to hear y'all thoughts about this performance. Then, AB, I see AB in here. Where this rank as playoff performance that you've seen in your lifetime?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Damn. I ain't never think about it like that. This was damn sure a great performance.
House.
But I ain't never think about that shit like that. Like, where does rank at as your top playoff performances? Damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to say it's top 10. It's definitely top 10.
Yeah. So definitely. I think my top 5, cause if you know Jimmy not known for hitting threes. He more mid-range type of guy, slasher type of guy. Everything was going in for this guy that night, the other night. He was in the huh?
When he got fouled and he laid there for a minute, like catch his breath.
Yeah.
I said, it ain't gonna be good after that. So I kept saying, he just laid there for a minute, he caught his breath. I said, it's not gonna be good after this.
Yeah, but yeah, man. But he was hitting threes. It was like, yo, this dude was on fire, man. Everything was going in that fourth quarter for him, man. It was and the Bucks got good defenders. When you talk about Drew Holiday, and they was playing Giannis on him a couple of times, and he was still giving them buckets, man. It says a lot, man, by Jimmy, man. And they got Milwaukee on the brink now, man. 3-1. They play tonight. Let's see Milwaukee. I believe Milwaukee should win tonight. To force a game 6. But if it's a team that could come back from 3-1, Milwaukee definitely do have the talent to come back from 3-1. But playoff Jimmy is different, though, man. Definitely different, man. And let's see. Next one, BJ.
Oh, shit. Here we go. My man, Paolo Banchero.
Yes. Rookie of the Year was announced yesterday. That's the Rookie of the Year. Congratulations to that young man. Definitely balled out this year for the Orlando Magics. Probably will be in the playoff next year. I think they definitely make a run for the playoff next year. They got a nice young core of players over there and talent. So definitely will make that run next year. But congratulations to that young man for running Rookie of the Year next year, man. And that's pretty much it for June's Court. I didn't have time to set up jerseys the segment this week, but I'll be back next week, man, for sure. And Off the Basis podcast is coming up next in a couple of minutes when I head back home. So be on the lookout for that. I got the parents coming into my car now. So that's pretty much it for June's Court. I had to keep it short this week, but I ain't want to miss out on the show. You see how much I love my guys.
Yes.
You missed my intro, yo.
We love you in the Southern Comfort Lounge.
Missed my intro, yo.
I'm gonna go back and watch the show, Kilo. I'm gonna go back and watch the show.
Yeah, change it up.
All right, y'all.
All right, my guy.
All right.
Sir. Sir.
I just seen the video of him hitting the lady with the chair. Like he was running. Yeah. You know how somebody running past and bump you or some shit like that, but you know how that shit goes. Oh my God. He hit me. All right. Tomorrow is draft night. What time it start? 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
First
I'll
pick
be at the link.
about 8:30.
I'll be at the link at 6 outside tailgating with the fellas.
Yeah, that first pick won't be made till like 8:30, like 8:15. Then he come on and say, Carolina Panthers, you are on the clock. Yeah.
We got 2 picks.
Yeah, you got 2 picks in the first. Yeah, so we're gonna be live. I'm gonna set it up, see who comes through, open invitation. Only taking 10 of you motherfuckers. Huh?
Can you get this shit out of the way, sir?
Oh, I ain't said it. They said, "What's your favorite team?"
Yeah, what's your favorite team?
What sport?
It's the Ravens only. Fuck you mean, what sport?
He might not have been talking about me. Might have been talking with somebody else.
Oh, you should have asked him. He was talking to you, though. You supposed to say, fuck it is, Don.
Ravens, goddammit. You see, hold on.
Eagles.
You see that?
Eagles over here, sir. Eagles over here. Eagles, Sixers is here. All right. I'm Philly in the house.
The Sixers play in the NFL?
I like it, whatever team that's winning.
Oh,
and don't forget you're just a bandwagon ass fan. I like whatever team is winning. How the fuck you put that shit on there?
Sir, once I get it, don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that.
Sir, you wasting time, sir. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank y'all for coming out tonight. I had such a great time being with y'all.
Rise up, ATL. Please don't. ATL ain't rising. ATL got like 9 games in them, max.
No, they're going to win the division.
The Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets going to have the same amount of goddamn wins.
The Atlanta Falcons going to win the division.
The Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets going to have the same amount of fucking
What up, Jared? Up? What up, baby? JD in the building.
49ers.
Yeah, Niners and Suns.
Bang, bang, bang.
And he like the Miami Hurricanes. Sorry to hear that about the Hurricanes.
Next week, we're gonna go down and we're gonna say the quote off of every NFL team. Whatever their slogan is.
Bergen.
Eagles fly. Niner gang, bang, bang.
What's
cowboy shit. Cowboy shit, but we got 4 rings though.
What is it?
Cowboys
Fire the cannons.
5, my bad, 5.
What is it, AB? Fire the cannons.
He might be asleep.
What's the giant shit?
Yo, man, I wish y'all stop saying that shit, dog.
Oh, now we gotta stop saying it. Oh, now we gotta stop.
I said that shit one time.
Oh, it was cool.
Yo, I
cool
fell
with
asleep
you
one
doing
time,
it.
so now you gonna bring it up every show now, beloved?
I figured it out, Kilo.
There's only been one show since then.
He don't drink, Kilo. He takes sleeping pills.
Oh shit! Yo.